We have now interrupted your regularly scheduled programming to bring you.
All right, welcome back to another edition of the Warheads. I'm Apocalypto Joe. I'm here with my partner Roscoe and with lovely lady Kana. But we're here today to kick off a new series. Hell hath no fury. Like what? Like a woman scorned.
Like a woman scorned. And I know all about it.
So I wanted to start off with this article that we came across. It says, Illinois mom accused of shooting dead man who refused to kiss her. It brings out a 28-year-old woman in Illinois shot and killed a man earlier this week in bizarre love triangle dispute, according to authorities. The Chicago Sun-Times reported that Claudia Resendiz-Florez was staying with two pals, James Jones and his girlfriend, at their home in the city of Rolling Meadows when the incident unfolded last Thursday. Prosecutors in Cook County said that the trio were having a drink together when Resendiz-Florez allegedly asked Jones for a kiss. Jones declined because he had a girlfriend who was sitting right next to him. He then kissed his girlfriend in front of Florez, prompting an envious Florez to ask the girlfriend for a kiss. Prosecutors said during a bond hearing, she declined too. When Jones once again refused to kiss her, an enraged Florez grabbed his gun that he had tucked between two couch cushions and aimed it at him, prosecutors said. Jones tried to push Florez's arm down as she pulled the safety off and put her finger on the trigger, but the gun went off, striking Jones in the chest. His girlfriend called 911 when the officers arrived at the scene. Florez allegedly admitted to shooting Jones. She was charged with first-degree murder and will be back in court on Tuesday. Florez's public defender, Courtney Smallwood, said during the bond hearing that her client is married but separated from her husband and is the sole caretaker for three young children. So as we go into this story about a woman scorned, her ego bruised, her envy bubbling to the surface, what y'all got, Warheads?
Well, I'm gonna say, first of all, seeing that this is our first entry in the Hell Hath No Fury series, where usually when people are gonna get, these shows that feature this, that's in this series, they're gonna get me and Apocalypto on opposite sides of the argument a lot of the times, and we're supposed to be in that realm today, be on opposite sides of this. And I plan to hold true to form, even though this is pretty hard, and, this lady, she killed this man, James Jones is his name. It's funny because his last name is Jones. He happens to look like the old basketball player, Eddie Jones, which is kind of crazy. But this guy, seeing that I have to take Claudia's side in this, I'm going to go ahead and try to defend this lady a little bit and saying that this guy, I think that he was an idiot in this case by even bringing this lady into his household. He had this is his ex that he had a relationship with before, which means that he was privy to how she was, and previously, he had to know that she was capable of doing something like this, but he decided to continue to, poke the bear, if you will, keep on playing with fire, and stupid as stupid as that decision was, and I regret that he ended up losing his life in all actuality and all seriousness, but bringing it back down to levity. No, this dude, man, he's all wrong for even bringing this chick into his presence again while he's with somebody else, and to antagonize this chick, with the whole kissing move, was she wrong for asking for a kiss, from him while, his current lover is right there? Probably. I don't know. But I'm figuring that it's probably not the wisest thing to antagonize this crazy lady by kissing his chick right there in front of her, trying to antagonize her, you know what I mean, leading to his untimely demise. So I just want to point that out first of all, as I allow Kanai to say what she has to say.
Wait. I thought we was going back and forth.
No, go ahead. Say what you got to say, brother.
First of all, I don't believe that you're blaming this on this man. It's clear that he was trying to do a good deed. This woman was the sole caretaker of these 3 innocent children that she has. Her husband separated from her, kicking her out of their family home. You see what I'm saying? Mr. Jones, all he was doing was trying to be a nice guy. But that's why they say no good deed goes unpunished. You shouldn't be nice to nobody. He should have let her and those kids live on the streets in a woman's shelter, a woman in a kid's shelter. But if he broke up with her for a reason, that's what I'm gonna say. And it was a reason why he separated from her previously. He should have never allowed her in the home. I do agree with that. But at the same time, all he was trying to do was be nice. I've tried to be nice before, and guess what? A similar situation, I didn't die, but the person I tried to help did turn on me. What you got, Kana?
Yeah, well, I'm kind of betwixt here because, see, I can clearly understand the whole situation if I do look into it a little bit more, and being that I've been around situations that, between men and women and children like this, and not me personally, but I can kind of see how this can happen. It sounds like a triangular situation here. It sounds like they play a lot. I can insert a lot of what can be assumed here, and that's what I'm going to do, because I'm going to put out there what I believe is not there, but it's there. Because my thing is, if this woman is trying to kiss on the man and she also tried to kiss on the girl, to me, that's saying something about all 3 of them. Okay, they all are adults. They all live together. And who's to say that they have not been in the bedroom together at some point, or maybe just the two of the man and the girl, again in the house, together. So, but it sounds like there was a lot of toying around, a lot of playing, a lot of horseplay. And I think the girl had already been agitated already. She had already been agitated. That's why she killed him, because she was already at a point that he got her to cause her to go to that next step. It just didn't happen that way. You know what I mean? This is over time that somebody's feelings is being played with. First, you over here trying to, be up all on your girl, but then when your girl ain't around, you want to kiss on me, or we all been together, but then you want to act crazy with me. So this is a triangular type of situation that's going on, and that story might come out. Maybe more might come out about all of their relationship with him, But looking at the brother, and too, he's handsome. Eddie Jones, like he said, the NBA player star Eddie Jones, he was handsome. He resembles him. She probably looking at how handsome he is, and she wanted him. She was lusting after him. She was lusting after him so bad.
Wait a minute. In the words of Bernie Mac. Wait a minute. In the words of Bernie Mac, wait a minute. You trying to tell me that just because a man is handsome, that he's worthy of a hot one?
Oh yeah. Because see, this is why you don't play with a female, because see, these women already are emotionally attached, and they looking at not only the handsomeness, but if he put it on her a time or 2 or 3 or 10, okay, you thinking about my feelings. Oh man, you going crazy. So she took him out, because like I said, this was building up to this point. It didn't just get here. This has already been brewing. You actually pointing out something that's actually helping my defense.
I'm glad that you saying that, Kanan, because you are right. When's the last time that we ever heard of somebody being in happy spirits and killing somebody? Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? So this lady had to have been antagonized to a degree to get to that point. So we don't what was said, what was did in between all of this other, the stuff that we do know, the stuff that has been put out. There's a whole nother side that we don't know about. You know what I mean? They say there's his side, there's her side, and there's the truth. You know what I mean? Somewhere in there.
And see, my I'm sorry.
No, I just want to say that a lot of people's truths be cut with that baking soda.
Let me come in because we are the Warheads, right? Yeah. We the Warheads, right?
Yes, indeed.
Ain't we the Warheads?
We is the Warheads, and I'm getting ready to put some out here that's about to put this thing in flames.
You gotta wait though, because we like to come up with new terminology around here. This ain't a love triangle. This is a love tetrahedron. It's a 3D triangle. It was 3 adults and 3 children.
It's an entanglement. It's a damn entanglement, damn it.
It's a love tetrahedron. Anyway, when I look at a situation
it's quantum physics.
That's right. That's
Jada.
right. But I look at it like this. This man and the woman, the girlfriend, the one who called 911. Miss Flores, she tried to kiss on her. You know what I'm saying? It's an expression. Get in where you fit in. Okay. She was sitting up here trying to kiss on the dude. Then she goes to the girl. Then she goes back to the dude. Then the dude kisses his girl in front of her. She should have just known her place.
No,
I nothing else to offer.
No,
that's why she's trying to kiss and throwing her box around. Mm-hmm. You see what I'm saying? She wasn't cooking. She wasn't cleaning. You see what I'm saying? She wasn't doing.
How do you know that? How do you know that?
Because she was focused on the sex. See, she could have had value in other places, but that bedroom. Boy, I'm gonna tell you what happened. He put that magic stick on her. You see what I'm saying? She got jealous. And he probably just disrespected her, like, you ain't nothing but a box. And then that's when she went crazy. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, because she couldn't be the main one. And see, that's the problem.
Right, and that's why I say you gotta get where you fit in. She was nothing more than a concubine. Sometimes Solomon has 700 concubines. When you a concubine, you gotta know your place. Know your role, as The Rock would say.
Go ahead, can I?
No, I mean, like I said, I've seen the situations before. That's why I know that this woman and this man and this other girl have had to have some dealings with each other for her to even feel that comfortable to approach her with a kiss. The girl, not just the man, but the girl, and to be that comfortable doing it in front of her. That's some entanglement stuff. That's somebody, they all getting down. And if they haven't, they was close to it. But they getting down, they all doing this together, and he probably is antagonizing her and irritating her with the fact that you ain't my girl, it's my girl. You just like, like you said. So, I'm not gonna say that he was wrong for letting her be there, because, he probably trying to be a pimp anyway. He probably was you don't know what they was doing. He probably was in there pimping both of them. It's just one of them. It's just one of them is out there to go on the corner and get the money, and the other one at home taking care of the kids. Who knows? But I do know that these young cats out here like that be having these girls in the same household together because they pimping them. Been there, I've been seen it. They pimping them. See,
it really sounds like y'all. I want to thank both of y'all for helping me make my case against this guy. Because that's all y'all doing. But I get exactly what you're saying, and both of y'all are right in the fact that y'all are speaking to the fact that he was the antagonizer in this situation. Not to mention the fact that she was able to access this weapon like very quickly, like where was this weapon? And it's in close proximity of the kids. Apparently,
it was in the couch.
It's in the couch, so
where he keep his gat, and that's why another reason why I know he was pimping and drug, probably doing some other stuff, because that's what they do. They always got their strap right there. They
No, I
already got
mean we
because
could look at
the
the picture of him and see that. I mean, he kind of looked like a street dude, you know. So I mean, I'm just.
Wait, we judging books by covers now? He could
I
have been
mean,
a scholarly young man.
oh
he
yeah, he
could,
was.
but even some scholarly niggas is thugs. I know a whole lot of scholarly thugs.
No, I'm gonna tell you a tell all that I forget which comedian said that. You know, and I said this before. I feel like it was like a D.L. Hughley or somebody like this who described, and this was a long time ago.
I remember,
but he was describing about thugs and how they move and like this. He's actually in this picture doing a classic like kind of thug pose where he's still that little kind of tilt, the way he's tilting his head. That's a gangster move right there. You know what I mean? You know, so
I don't believe what I'm hearing. Y'all making the victim the aggressor, the one that's wrong. All he did was
they
try to
both.
help this woman.
I feel like
all he did. Wait, all he did. Wait. Hey, wait.
I feel like
no, you wait. No.
Hold on. I feel like
no. All he did. I'm trying to make my case here. All he did was try to help this woman and help himself to a little bit of extra trim. That's no reason to kill this man.
No, but see, here's the thing. You can't take responsibility over somebody's actions either. She had enough. She's a human being. She's responsible for how she behaved. You know what I'm talking about? She didn't have to kill him. But see, like I said, this was brewing and cooking the whole time to get her, that crazy little girl, to that point. And you know, he probably knew that. He probably knew that she can behave like that. But nobody can tell you how to act. She could have thought about her kids, man. You got 3 kids. You worried about the nutsack that bad that you gonna kill. You gone from your children. What are you thinking about?
I'm gonna tell you something. One another reason why, you know, again, you know, we are definitely not trying to make like a mockery of the dude dying, you know.
Absolutely not.
You know, but as my man Cameron in what was that, Paid in Full, his character
Rico.
Saying,
You talking about
Rico was saying, everybody dies, B. You know what I mean?
People die every day, B.
And people die every day, and people die every day, B. So I mean, that's just a thing, and that's the reality. But no, I mean, this guy, he had to have known. And I mean, he's a guy that lives on.
He probably got a taste of his. You don't know what the brother was in there doing, man. Let me tell you something. It sounds like.
Whoa! Before you say that, let me just say that this guy, he was really tripping out, because he ought to know better if he is the street dude that we assume that he is, and more than likely was. That when you messing with these chicks out here, especially street dudes, you know what type of chicks you messing with. A lot of these chicks, they go Rambo like this.
But you know what?
They known to go Rambo.
Hey, bro,
like this.
Rambo was at least justified in his wrath. We can't compare her to Rambo.
Oh well, I mean, no, we can compare her to Rambo.
We don't know who drew first blood, because
she apparently did, because she broke his heart, literally.
But let me. I know, but we don't know before, because
I'm sorry, y'all. We're not even trying to make fun of this.
No, because you know what the thing is. I'm gonna tell you, I feel more now. I ain't trying to be, like spiritual or nothing like that. But I'm gonna tell you something. Between that boy, that man, see, and Roscoe, to your point about street dudes, just because you a street dude don't mean you a smart street dude. You can be a dummy. I mean, there's a lot of basketball players that make money, but they make stupid moves on the basketball court. Like what's his name? JR. He's getting paid, but that's a dumb basketball player.
No, that's what I said. They should know that.
I can't stand. I like JR. I like his swag. You know what I'm saying? But on the court, brother man ain't got it. So all I'm saying is,
I've always called JR like one of the worst basketball IQs.
Yeah, man, he ain't smart. So just because you a street dude, and you don't mean that you know that when this woman is gonna blow, because I'm gonna tell you what men do. A lot of men, not speaking about y'all, because y'all don't do this, but a lot of men out there, Okay, they underestimate women and their emotions and how far they will go, and that is the reason why this Negro ain't here no more. Because see, he underestimated how long he toyed around with this girl. Because I'm gonna tell you something, what I see, and I'm gonna shut it down. Between those two, there's more going on between that young man and that girl than it is with the girl he was with. Because the girl he was with, she seemed like she wasn't there for a long time. I don't know how long she was there, but she don't seem like she was there too long. I don't feel like
Well, she wasn't there a long time.
her energy is too dormant for me. But these two right here, they got fire. They burn up together. That's why they was attracted to each other. That's why they was, but they can't be together because it's too hot between them.
Mm-hmm.
Too much.
Yeah, we see what it resulted in, but no, I mean, again, y'all making my argument that much simpler. Thank you. Again, can I?
Absolutely. Actually, kind of not, though. I'm just trying to give you the picture to where both sides.
I get how you paint the picture. I get that you paint the picture,
because all of these adults are all of these people involved are adults with children around.
Yeah.
And as we can see, street dude or not or whatever, they do not have any kind of control over their emotions and over the way in their behavior. They acting like the kids that's in there they're supposed to be taken care of.
Yeah, no, this is a lot of hood people though. A lot of hood people act like this. I mean, is it the right thing? No, but the reality is that this is a lot of people's households. Very toxic.
But we can't say he take the blame because he let her in the house or she take the blame or whatever. They all are responsible for their actions and how they dealt with one another. They created this situation. He created the situation, she created it, and the girl that was up in there was created. They all created this, and this is what they got out of it.
That's all fine and dandy. All I want to know is whatever happened to shooting somebody in the leg. You live to shoot somebody else in the leg another day. At any rate, this is our show, our first entry into the hell.
And you ain't got to go to jail as long.
This is our first entry into our hell hath no fury, like a woman scorned. There will be other entries.
Comment. Great woman scorned too.
Like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell notification. Warheads out.